Billy Oakes, Bob Delaney, and Mark Wunderlich. The Spurs, the Suns, and here we go from the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. Spurs, Avery Johnson the other way. Outside, Del Negro on a pass, I think, intended for Jackson. Duncan inside with a finger roll.
A great pass by Vinny Del Negro.
Johnson and Robinson. It's Duncan inside. Tim Duncan with a nice running hook.
Well, I call them the sevens. It used to be 3. It's just the 2 right now. 14 feet of trouble in there for the Sun. I don't know if they've ever really taken them away from him. They just kind of let Tim do his thing, too.
Oh! Nice, tried to slam it, not out of bounds, and a foul inside on the young rookie, Timmy Duncan.
Here in San Antonio. Some guys are just like that. Got it either way.
Duncan on the block. Rebound by Scott. Here come the Suns, trailing by 7.
And a great defensive play by McDyess because it was a tough shot for Duncan.
Robinson gets the ball.
Try to run pick and roll and get Avery Johnson on Jason Kidd.
That's where KJ is great. McDyess from 20. Oh, what a shot by McDyess.
Oh, Dice can make shots. He's very athletic.
Match against Clifford Robinson and Avery Johnson, who's been driving all series outside with the miss. Kidd on a 3-on-3 to the trailing McDyess.
Yikes.
Buckle up, baby, is Antonio McDyess. Up high and down hard.
Kidd makes the play. See Jason Kidd coming at you, taking a look. Shake him up, Jason.
8-0 run by Phoenix in a 1-point Spurs lead. Is Johnson to Duncan on the block where he is so deadly, working into McDyess.
Yeah, but McDyess can play him because he's athletic. He can miss it and get back. See?
What a rejection by McDyess. Retrieved by Duncan. 4 to shoot. Rebound by Kidd. Finding that out from David Robinson.
Now it'll be interesting to see Tim Duncan here because he doesn't have McDyess and he can beat Cliff Robinson. But that shot wouldn't have gone on Antonio McDyess.
And he missed it all, and McDyess cleans it up, and it's picked off by Duncan.
That ball looked like it just slipped right out of Antonio McDyess' hands as he's throwing it to Jason Kidd.
Johnson gets it outside now to Person. Inside to Robinson. Working on McDyess. McDyess altered the shot, got his fingertip on it.
Did a good job, and see how that matchup goes. Did nothing happen inside, so they take Duncan outside.
Athlete against athlete, and that time he fans. I don't know if Duncan has hit a shot over McDyess tonight. Taken into Purdue. Outside the Kidd. Shot clock showing 8. Little 2-man game with McDyess. Up and down, and he's got 7.
Playing with great confidence.
For the second time tonight. Earlier by 2, now by 1. Del Negro tries to erase it. Duncan uncovered with a tomahawk. Zone is the point guard, Mike Bibby. They've had some pretty good points for Lute Olson down in Tucson. Oh, against the glass. Duncan makes it work.
Yeah, the difference is Mark Bryant can't get up and get that shot. San Antonio was going to get. No double team. Notice. No double team. Can't handle it. Can't handle it.
Wow. Checked out the wheel. Still plenty of air in the tire, but he's taking a breather now. Traveling violation on the Rookie of the Year, Tim Duncan. Halfway through the first half. Inside. McDyess takes it to the rack and comes up with 2. Antonio McDyess. Duncan again on the block against his arch nemesis. McDyess, look at the athleticism. He takes Duncan right out of his rhythm. Doubled by McLeod. Person for 3. He's missed 2 in a row. Purdue tried to tap it. Picked up by Phoenix.
Phoenix's defense is solid. McDyess has been good.
McLeod through traffic into McDyess in a jam.
McDyess is on a roll, baby.
Wow.
I'm telling you, he is on a roll. He has been very, very active, up and down, playing defense very well. George McLeod turns the corner, and McDyess is there. There's nothing you can do about it. Tim Duncan, having played a lot of minutes straight, maybe a little winded.
Down to 2 minutes to play now. Here's an alley-oop for McDyess. Look out below.
Oops.
Wow.
He got ooped.
What? The Suns were down, but it's been a Tim Duncan and Antonio McDyess battle all game.
Yeah, Duncan gets this one off. Those 2 shots are over Bryant, but you see right here, Dice hammers that one back and then makes a tough shot for Tim Duncan right there. And then Dice got active on the other end here, showing his perimeter skills, knocking down the jump shot. Kidd giving the finish. And the Dice, this time over Will Purdue, showing you a little bit of his game inside, outside. And let me lob one for you. He got oofed.
In 9 shots dating back to the second quarter.
If they don't turn the ball over, they can get a lot of shots going for them. How about that? Tower to tower.
David Robinson. It's McDyess.
He'll have a tough time there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, that was not an easy shot. A turnaround fadeaway is not an easy shot.
Spurs by 2. On the block, double team is Duncan. Got it back. Little two-man game with Avery Johnson using the glass.
Danny Ainge wanted to talk about his defense because what you have to watch here is the double team will come. Tim Duncan will wait, gets it, he throws it out. Now, Jason Kidd has to go back, but watch what Tim Duncan does. He maintains his position and just gets the pass right back. Kidd can't get there. Nothing McLeod can do. Duncan's too tall. That's the way you're trying to handle a double team.
In with Scott, McLeod, Kidd, McDyess with the ball. 5 to shoot. Plowing his way inside. Grinding and bumping into
That's
Robinson.
a bad call. I don't care how you cut it. That's a bad call.
Quarter of game 1. That is some pretty close to the best basketball. David Robinson.
They decided to go over the top. One dribble, get to the basket. Help can't get there.
7 to play now, and the alley-oop inside for the double team Duncan. What's he do? Right over the top. Has gone 2 of 4. McLeod into McDyess, and look out below. Wow.
Extra shots, easy baskets. They had not allowed that before.
Rebound by McLeod. It's a 62-54 San Antonio lead. Johnson inside, caught by McDyess. Uses his athleticism to bump and grind into Duncan. A foul called on the Rookie of the Year, Tim Duncan.
Good move by Dice. Took him inside so they can look at that leg. And Danny was apprehensive about playing in game 2, so he didn't know what he was going to get.
McDyess late in the 3rd quarter. Allegro doubled and trapped inside. Duncan from Robinson.
Boy, what a good read by David Robinson.
In the game for San Antonio, coupled with Duncan up front. Robinson is resting. Duncan from 15. Oh, what a silky, smooth stroke by Duncan.
Too quick. They shot that one too quickly.
Trying to beat the buzzer inside.
Oh, my goodness.
McDyess all trying to get it, and they can't at the buzzer.
Did you see that dunk that McDyess tried to throw down? It's purely on heart.
Duncan has 22, and he had 8 in that 3rd quarter. Duncan inside, tough shot, twisting shot, rebound inside, tried by Purdue, and he draws the loose ball foul.
We showed on our telestration how he was being pushed off by Reggie Geary, no less, and they really haven't gone back to it, and Vinny drills another one. It was the shooting.
He's got 9, and he is 3 of 7 above the arc. McDyess answers at the other side, saying touche.
No, he didn't get any time.
Little head fake by Duncan, then he floats inside the lane. Good screen out by Robinson on Robinson. McDyess held by Person.
Hey, Tim Duncan threw up a brick because of that defense, too, by the way. Right here, Duncan gets the ball, tries to beat. Now, the quickness allows McDyess to get back, help out, even though he was faked out, and then Robinson goes down. But the problem was, David Robinson had Cliff Robinson on him with 5 fouls. Why would you not throw it to him and let him milk it?
Here's McDyess and Duncan again. Back and forth they've gone. Robinson was in there, as was Hot Rod Williams, who picks up the loose ball foul. Del Negro and McDyess. Robinson, Duncan, Jackson for the triple. Shot by Jackson.
You know, Washington had many good years, and coach had came in greased last year.
Oh, McDyess came from no place and slams in the kid miss.
I'm telling you, he gets up quicker than anybody I've ever seen for that size.
Look at the rim, still shaking.
He does dice. I mean, you're talking about hops. I mean, just power jumps. Jason Kidd gets right there, takes the shot, and the next thing you know, it's Dice. I mean, Tim Duncan tried to grab it with one hand. Dice has it in the basket.
Get out of the way. Yes,
but he's toughed it out, persevered.
Scott rejected by Duncan, claimed by McLeod, and he knocks in a 2-pointer.
Or it will be over for that 97-98 season.
Well, San Antonio is healthy. They're confident, and now they are expected to win this series.